The following is a presentation of TFNN. The Tom O'Brien Show is produced every business day after the market close. Tom takes your phone calls from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time using the data available at that time.
Let's go to John in Sarasota. Hey, John, what's going on?
I tell you, you make my drive home from St. Pete to Sarasota really interesting every day. A great show. Love it, man.
Well, how long have you been listening?
A little over a year. I've been down here a couple of years looking for a business radio station. Found yours, just latched onto it, and will not listen to anything else on the way home.
You are too much, man. Well, listen, thank you so much. We appreciate you growling and prowling out here with us.
Now, Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 9 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone had a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Let's take a look at one of our 4 agreements. Assume nothing. In any kind of relationship, we can make assumptions that others know what we think, and we don't have to say what we want because we assume they're going to do what we want because they know us so well. If they don't do what we want, we feel hurt and think, how could you do that? You should know. Bottom line, folks, get rid of the gray. Keep it black and white. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow up 78, NASDAQ up 13, S&P's up 9.5, gold contract down $9.60, trading out at $1,582 an ounce. Silver off 8 cents at $27.24 an ounce. Platinum off $2 at $1,415 an ounce. Copper down 2 pennies at $3.46 a pound. Light sweet crude up 58 cents at $89.01 a barrel. Bonds down 27 ticks, trading at 150.30. King dollar off 8 ticks at 83.13. Euro up 21 ticks at 122.94. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do we have out here? Well, what we have out here, folks, is this. You got into the 1345 number out here today. What did it do? Rejected. Lower price. We did 631 million shares. You're going into 763. You close out at the 1365, which gets you right into the lows of the third. That says the highs of the third are in play, a game for test now, which is the 1374.81. Okay, so now where's the correlation going to be down? Well, this is what you have. What we did out here today is, let's see, so today's Tuesday, right? Yeah. Okay, so we get Tuesday, you did 697 million. As you get into those highs, what you're going to be dealing with is that we are dealing with about, let's see, so you want to go back and we want to basically take a look, we're going to take a look at May 4th as well as the 10th and 9th of April. May 4th, 10th, and 9th of April. Okay, so what we have is this. On May 4th, you're dealing with 825 million. 9th and 10th of April, yeah, you're dealing with, okay, so you're dealing with 972 million. That's what you're dealing with. It needs that type of juice getting into that area in order to hold the price. Dow Industrials, same setup. Dow came back to 12,645, rejected the lows. That puts the game up to the 12,961. That's the consolidation that we're in. NASDAQ Composite. Composite came back to 2871. Rejected that lower price, closed at 29.10. The composite, and this is where we really start putting it together. So the composite, folks, the lows of the high are 29.58. That's right where our work can go. The reason I'm saying that the composite is the weakest indice. NDX 100, same deal. Russell 2000, we go take a look at the Russell. This is what we have with the Russell. Russell 2000 right now is at 799, and this is going to be a big heads up too. See, the Russell had been the strongest indice. Now it just is not moving. We're at 799. The 813.27. That's going to be the wrap. Putting all these together, I suspect a sell at that price, at that higher price. A deviant market out here today, man, no doubt about it. Bernanke start talking 10 o'clock. Market goes south. No volume on the way south though. And in fact, we just bring up the SPY for a second, we'll put this back a few days, you'll see what it ended up doing. The first leg down on that an SPY at 1040 today, folks, on a 10-minute was 5.7 million. Well, guess what? That was going into 13 million shares from the 12th. The 133.87 was the number. It got to 134. And then the next bar, the next bar, which was 134.51, which would have been coming into, was 6.5 million. And you're going into it 5.7 million. You can see that the correlation was going in. It was not enough volume to jam that baby down. And bottom line, rejected price and goes higher. After the close out here, we just had Intel come out with numbers. Intel closed at 25.38. It's trading at 25.42. Had been as low as 24.95. Numbers go like this on Intel. Don't be buying Intel, folks. It's not going anywhere. The estimate, bottom line estimate was 52 cents. They made 54. That's the good news. Bad news is that they cut the revenue estimate going forward. So you're going to hear, bottom line, this stock's not going anywhere. What the stock has done today is that it's hammering the 24.68 level with volume. That's on the daily. We put this on the weekly, and what we have on the weekly, she's going to be backing her way down, not that heavy, backing her way into the 23.19 area. Yahoo, we take a look at Yahoo. Yahoo just came out with numbers. Yahoo closed at 15.60. She's still trading at 15.55. And the estimate on Yahoo is 23 cents, made 27 cents. Not bad. I mean, it's net revenue, no doubt about it. Yahoo also has a new CEO. She'll be taking over. She took over as of today. Wynn, W-Y-N-N. Let's take a look at Wynn. This is Wynn Casinos, Resorts. Wynn closed at 97.37. She's trading at 97.28. And numbers-wise, don't touch this one either because this one is in a nice downdraft. 140 back to this 97 area. Let's see what Wynn has to say, particularly in Macau. Okay, so they reported $1.37. The revenue is $1.25 billion. Okay, so this is what you have. The revenue is down, not dramatically, but it's down $7 million. That's nothing actually. So the estimate revenue was $1.3 billion. They came in with $1.25 billion. Bottom line is that it is down. They missed on revenue. So 97.36 is where it's trading right now, down from $140 at the beginning of the year. We take a look at this and we put this on a longer-term base. And on a longer term, so you came off 165. First leg down had big volume. The next leg down. Oh yeah, this is in trouble right now. Let me just see something. Yeah, this is in trouble. Okay, so we're at 97. It's going to start making its way back to that. That's pretty intense, actually. Probably 81. That's the way that's set up right now. Let's take a look at some of the high-volume stocks in a low-volume market. We had Bank of America up 11 cents today. GE was up 13. We had EMC back 37. Lowe's was down 25. VMware, VMW. This one was getting smoked out here this morning. So VMware, they're basically canning their CEO, and the CEO didn't know it. He's out in Bloomberg saying, no, it's just a rumor, and the bottom line, he's going to get canned. VMware, down from $1.20. You're trading at $80.29 right now. Now, that came into the swing low of 80.13, monster volume. Last swing low out there had 3 million shares, folks. We're coming in with 5.5 million shares. We put this on a weekly, and what you're going to see, oh, yeah, look at that. I'll bring this back a few years. What you're going to see here on the weekly, oh, baby, this is pretty intense. And what's intense about this, folks, this is the large ice cream cone. And you never like to see a large ice cream cone. You know why? Because it basically eats itself and gets destroyed. Yeah, this is pretty intense. Okay, so we're at $80.29. It's going to go test the 76.70 area. You get volume at 76.70. Just get out of the way. That'll be some real problems out there. Now that they're coming out with actually, okay, so here's VMware. They just come out with numbers too. The It's pretty amazing. Yeah, and now they're also announcing that, yeah, they do have a new CEO. Their CEO, folks, this is pretty amazing, was on Bloomberg this morning saying that, no, it's just a rumor. You talk about getting sideswiped in the back of the head, right? The guy's going to remain on Moritz is going to remain on the board of directors for right now, but bottom line is that they didn't tell him a word. He was out here this morning saying, no, it's a rumor. Well, bottom line, that rumor has just become fact. They just announced that they got a new CEO. The new CEO is from EMC. We take a look at Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs come out with numbers today. Goldman Sachs traded up 30 cents, was up a lot further than 30. And, bottom line, it still does want to get into this. We got into 100.49, but this still does want to trade it to 101.59. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN, 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Coming right back.